everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kiana, and on this channel I'm doing a bunch of athletic wear reviews and hauls. One day we'll expand out, but for right now we're just doing activewear because that's what I love, that's what I buy. I should probably buy more normal people clothes, but activewear is where it's at. Right now, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can help me on my road to 1,000 subscribers. If you didn't know, when you hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when YouTube starts paying you. And it would be great if I could make a little bit of this money back, because right now I do buy all of these items with my own money. Nothing is sponsored. Even if it was, everything would always be completely honest and transparent. If you're into the review, want to see my experience with Oner Active, then stick around. So I did purchase from them a few times already up until this date. I purchased from them from their first launch, which I believe was about a year ago. And then now I finally made my way back to them. And I purchased from their classic seamless 2.0 collection. So they revamped it, redid it based on feedback and what the people wanted. I have tried to get some things before this launch, but it's, as you know, and probably why you are watching this video, is that they are so bad about stock, and I'm not going to say they're bad about ordering it or this and that. I just think the demand is very high, and the stocks they did predict to order for these collections are very off, and obviously they're very new, so they're still learning about that. So it's a very much a learning curve, but as a customer, yes, I know it's frustrating because I'm on there exactly at 6 a.m. when they say they're going to launch. I get to the end of checkout and I have nothing in my cart. And that has happened about 3 times. And I get so angry because I'm like, dude, I was here. And as a just viewing the pages, I noticed that they don't even have extra large and extra large in stock when it launches for most of the items, because I click around and I just add a bunch of stuff to the cart, and then I see there's no extra larges, no extra larges. So why advertise that if you're not gonna have it, or at least issue a statement that's like, we don't have them yet, something, because if I was those sizes, I'd be upset because they never have them. For this launch, I did put like 5 things in the cart and I got 1 thing. So this was going to be a huge entire haul of me retrying their collection, but we ended up with 1 item, so we're gonna go off that 1 item. Back when they first launched, I bought the classic leggings in black. And they don't have the scrunch in the back, so that's the effortless collection. But the classic collection, I just bought the seamless black leggings. Initially, off the bat, their sizing for me was really wrong. So I'm normally an extra small in everything I wear, and I could not fit an extra small if my life depended on it. So I returned it, got back a small, and it fits okay. It's just not the best fit for me. It's still really tight. And then I even bought a green pair of these, and I sold them on like Mercari or Poshmark. And the girl gave me a review being like, these aren't size small, they're size extra small, but whatever. And I was like, I was like, girl, these were a small. But they, as you can tell by that, the girl didn't believe me that the sizing is not the same for every color in the fabric. So that's one big critique and thing I have seen on other reviews, is depending on the fabric, which happens for a lot of companies, the sizing is different and wrong. It's very compressive, and a lot of people say it's very stretchy, but for the way I like things to fit me, it's very too tight. Everything is just too tight. So for this, for the classic 2.0 shorts, I got the not biker length, the super shorter length. I got a medium, and I've never been a medium in anything. So anything bottom, so that's new for me. So I got the smoke gray color, I believe. Smoke gray marl in size medium. They're just like this. They look a little sky blue, so in pictures they looked very gray, but in person it's a very light sky blue with a hint of gray. I got the lighter color just because I want to see if they're squat proof. I did get the coal gray because that was the #1 color I wanted, but those sold out first by the looks of it. These were $42 and shipping was $9, so I ended up spending about $51. The logo is just a heat pressed silicone logo. It's not raised, but it is more than just a plain white vinyl, if that matters to you. The waist has a nice feature where it kind of swoops in a little bit, so I assume it's going to snatch the waist in a little bit, and then it has this peak in the back. So add a little booty contouring, just a tad, not a whole scrunch. There's this glute separation line. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's there because you know you want to pull it up. The price point of Oner Active overall is great. I would say just because there's such a high demand and they never have enough stock, Christy Seela could easily, and the company could easily raise the prices and people would still buy it and it'd still probably sell out. But that's probably not one of her main goals, but I do suggest she should raise the prices because they are having such a hard time holding the stock they are. I am reading off of the website right now. This goes the same for my next review, which is navigation. There is no length indicated of what the shorts length is on these shorts. There's no 4.5-inch inseam, 6-inch inseam. So that would be something really nice for them to add. So I went ahead and I put the shorts on. I did measure it. It's a 5-inch inseam. So that's kind of right in between a shorts and a biker, because a true biker that's really popular is normally 6 inches, which is amazing. So it's kind of in between. You've seen people obviously hike them up like this. A medium is actually a very good fit in comparison to an extra small and a small. So always, if you're an American, size up 2 sizes. If you are someone who doesn't really want the tightest fit, I'm a 00 in most clothes. So as you can see, there's some stretch to it, but it literally sits on me. I don't feel like it's digging in. A small digs in for me. I do really like the length. These are such a soft, nice fabric. The double, oh, she does. I really like the double logos by them, so that's one thing. It's very thick, so there's no camel toe, as you can see. You can either pull it down or hike it up. These don't ride up just because of the length. I really like the back. Alright, and you can determine yourself if it is squat proof. I would say it's, I'm not wearing any underwear, so I'd say it's pretty safe as squat proofness. It's pretty safe for squat proofness. I just don't think you should wear bright colored underwear in general with the lighter colors, just because if you are worried about that, it's definitely something to think about. But overall, because the color is so light, I don't expect it to be 100% squat proof ever. So these are very good. So medium is my size in Oner Active, and I'm normally an extra small in like Buff Bunny, my own brand. Alphalete, I'm a size small in the Amplifies, but an extra small in like other things. So definitely size up if you are going to purchase from Oner Active. That's just my tip. Okay, so just my final thoughts on Oner Active as a whole. I really like their fabric and the pieces that they do have. They're very classic, very timeless. You can pair them with anything. It's not too wild, not too crazy. If you've tried a bunch of seamless pieces before, you'll know there's some like itchy fabrics, some soft fabrics, some that just you feel like it's not the best quality. They maybe might shrink in the wash, or over time they just don't, they look a little faded. But for Oner Active, I've noticed I really enjoy their fabric. The fit, it's just something you have to figure out. So size up. When in doubt, just size up. I really like the price points. Customer service is great. The shipping is from all the way from in the UK, and it gets here within a week, so that's super fast. If there is any delays, they're very transparent about that. The big issue with Oner Active is just the whole stock issue of not having enough stock, which obviously they'll fix that in time, because when you are a brand, especially with seamless pieces, it takes about 6 months to make them, if you didn't know. 3 to 6 months, and then they're on a boat to get to you. So she probably ordered these way in advance, and they're gonna fix that with time, that's just a part of business and growing. So if you do have the chance to snag up some pieces from Oner Active, definitely grab what you can, because I really do like these pieces. When I compare them to honestly a Gymshark or like Able, I really like these Oner Active seamless pieces way better than that. It's just much more soft, and I just feel like I'm getting more of a bang for my buck. Alright, so that's it for today's review. If you did enjoy it, learn something about Oner Activewear, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, and comment down below your issues or what you've experienced with Oner Active, and let me know down below. And I will be back with the next video in just a bit. It might be about our new collection for Venture, or it might be my navigation haul. I have never tried navigation, so definitely stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next one.